Hey, what's up guys, Joker here. Just wanted to do a quick update video for you guys on my PC build that's going to be coming up pretty soon. I'm starting to order my parts now. I've already ordered my case. I'm getting the Thermaltake Chaser MK1. It's a full tower case, so it'll be plenty of room for my graphics card, which is going to be pretty big, and for my ATX board. So it's going to be plenty big, so it's get good airflow. It's got a nice cutout in the back, for cable management and things like that. And I really heard nothing but good things about the case. The only bad things that I have read is like people that have gotten like damaged ones because the UPS guy fucking dropped it or something. So that's really not anything on Thermaltake's side. So it's really is a quality case, and as long as you get one that's 100% when you receive it, it's a great case, phenomenal case. Really nothing bad people are saying about it, at all, apart from if they received damaged ones, which you really don't have control over anyway. I mean, I could just as well order a $600 computer case and, it could arrive fucking damaged and just be a shit. So, really can't go by those people that will do, they give it like one egg on Newegg, just because, it was fucking damaged by UPS, and that maybe Newegg didn't handle the return as quickly as they liked. So you really can't listen to those people. You got to kind of weed out those comments and just, use your fucking head when you're looking at reviews and things like that. But the case I'm getting is a very good case, so I'm going to be ordering that very soon. I'm sorry. I did order it. I ordered the case. What am I saying? I ordered it. I ordered the case. I've got my parts list pretty much finalized. I think my parts list is finalized. I'm gonna put it in the description because I wrote it up the other day on Notepad just because I wanted to see it all laid out and figure out exactly how much it was going to cost and everything. So I'll post that in the description. The full parts list that I'm going to be using. And and the big thing that has actually happened now is that I'm starting to realize, since I'm pretty much all I do now is PC gaming. I don't do any console gaming at all. The only games I foresee playing in the future for consoles are a couple of PS3 exclusives, mainly just being The Last of Us. I think the other one is called Beyond Two Souls, I want to say it's called. It stars Ellen Page in it. It looks really good. That and the new Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, not the Raiden Vengeance or whatever the fuck that pile of shit is. That's not a Metal Gear Solid game. That's Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance or something. Vengeance. I don't fucking know. Looks like a massive pile of dog turd. Like, ooh, look, you get to control the motions of the sword and cut watermelons. Oh yeah, that looks fucking sweet, dude. I want to do that all day long, But yeah, I really could give two fucks less about that game, but Solid Snake all the way, son. Ground Zero is going to be on it, all over it like a rash. So I will be playing those games for the PS3, but that's pretty much it. I still do use my Xbox for DVDs and Netflix, which I could do on the PS3, but I really don't like their Netflix application. So really the only reason for keeping my Xbox 360 is the Netflix. That's it. It is just a Netflix machine. That's all it will do for me. It won't do anything else besides Netflix, really. And occasionally maybe I'll put a DVD in at night when I'm going to bed. That's about it. So on that note, I'll let you guys know what I actually did yesterday. Was I went on eBay and I put up all of my Xbox 360 games, and a whole lot. Actually didn't really expect to see any action on it, and within 15 minutes it was gone for my buy it now price. No one even bothered to bid on it. It was just gone like that. And I listed it at $225 as the buy it now price, and now I'm actually thinking I should have put it for a lot more. Because the guy that bought it, he's a very trusted YouTube seller, I guess. He buys and sells things, and obviously, whatever price I put it at, he thought he could make $1 on. So I probably should have listed it for more. I mean, I probably could have got another $50 at least, I would think. I mean, when you say it in retrospect, I mean, yes, 42 games that originally when they came out cost $60 each. It really doesn't work out mathematically. But if I were to go to GameStop, I'd be lucky if I saw $100 for all those games, and they were great games. It was just nothing but AAA titles. There's maybe 4 or 5 mediocre games out of the bunch. The rest of them were all like, the whole Mass Effect series, every Call of Duty, Dragon Age series, both Dead Spaces, Gears of War, you name it. I had every major series, all the Halo games, all of them. I had all those listed with it, and it wound up selling within a half hour for $225. And the guy paid me last night. My uncle just actually left with the package for the post office. He's going to be sending it to him, so they're gone. I'll show you right now. Look, see that? That top rack right there, that was where my 360 games were. They were stretched out there, and that shelf right there had like 5 or 6 on them as well. Now that shelf right there in the middle is just basically PC games, and then down at the bottom I've got a couple of PS3 games and some Blu-rays. I've got more Blu-rays in my dresser, but that's just basically my collection ones, like the Star Wars, Back to the Future, Family Guy, Lord of the Rings, the Dark Knight trilogy, all that stuff. But yeah, my 360 games are gone, and it really feels like a chapter of my life is closed, because I've been playing 360 for like 4 or 5 years now, and it was such a big part of my life for so long. But now that I've, graduated to the PC and that's all I play, just really don't need it anymore. So what's the point? What's the point of keeping them around? Especially with this upcoming PC build, and I'm gonna need money for it. I'd rather sell those games and then buy, like, I was looking around, okay, what can I spend this $225 on towards my PC, and I was planning on spending like $160 for my power supply for an 850 watt, and it was a bronze rated, but I really wanted to step it up to a gold rated and get 1,000 watt, so I found one in the same series line, which is the Corsair HX 1050 gold, 80 plus rated, blah blah blah. 5 eggs on Newegg, it's phenomenal fucking power supply. Nothing but good things said about it. So I'm gonna step it up to that. That one was $199.99. So now I'll have my case, I'll have my power supply. For Christmas, my parents are supposed to be getting me my Razer Deathstalker keyboard, a solid state drive, and what was the other thing? Corsair Vengeance RAM. I asked my parents for those 3 things, so they're getting me 3 parts for my computer. The RAM, the SSD, and the keyboard. So I'll have those, I'll have my case, I'll have my power supply, and then from there, there's really not much left to get. As far as little things go, the only other little things I'm going to have to get is my heatsink, my optical drive, 2 terabyte hard drive, and that's pretty much it for as part of the small components go. The last 3 things, obviously the big 3, are the CPU, the GPU, and the motherboard. I'm leaving those for last because I want to order those all at the same time, so they stay within warranty. Because if any of the other components are not good, like a heatsink, that's like $50. It's really not that big of a loss. I don't want to lose that money, but I'm fairly confident the smaller components will be okay. The only ones I'm really worried about are the big ones, the motherboard, the CPU, the GPU. Because if I order those now, like if I went tomorrow and I ordered my graphics card, and then when I finally have everything, like 2 to 3 months from now, and it doesn't work, and it's outside of Amazon or Newegg's warranty, then I'm fucked. So I don't want to lose $450 because I couldn't wait. So I'm going to get all the small things now, and then the last 3 things I'm going to order all at once, so they're still under warranty when I build the computer, in case anything happens and I start it up and find out I have a faulty motherboard. I'll be able to just say, hey, Amazon, send me a new fucking motherboard. Because I know Amazon's return policy is excellent, which is why I'm going to be doing like 99% of my ordering through them for the computer parts. I know Newegg, if you want to return something, they actually make you pay for the return shipping. That's absolutely absurd. My gaming laptop that I have right now, which cost $1,700 back in March when I bought it, the first one they sent me had damaged sectors on the hard drive. So I called out, I stressed about it for like 2-3 days, and then finally I got on the phone with Amazon, and they handled the problem in like less than 5 minutes. They're like, oh, no problem, we'll send you out a new one right now, overnight, and we'll have the UPS driver bring a box and a shipping label, and very next day, 10 a.m., UPS was at my door with a brand new laptop in hand and a box for me. I put it in the box, the guy took it, and he was gone. That was it. It was easy. It couldn't have been fucking simpler. Couldn't have been simpler. So, I mean, from that point on, I really try to do all of my ordering through Amazon and items that are directly sold by Amazon. I don't like to go through third-party sellers because then you run into issues with if you have to return anything, and I've had that happen to me once before, and it's a fucking nightmare. So I like to get from Amazon because I know their return policy is good. I know how to get in touch with them. I know that I can actually talk to a live person in a reasonable amount of time. Whereas Newegg, I don't have any experience returning stuff, but I've heard bad things. Especially the fact they make you pay for return shipping. I mean, if they send you something and it's broken, why the fuck would I have to pay for it to return it? That's their fault. It doesn't make any sense to me. Absolutely terrible policy for Newegg. And that's the only reason I'm ordering my case from them is because they have it for $30 cheaper and free shipping. If I wanted to order it off Amazon, it would have been $150, and they wanted like $15 for shipping because it's like a 24-pound case, so it's pretty heavy. Whereas Newegg, free shipping, and it was only $119.99 on sale because of, I guess, a holiday sale or something. So that's why I got it on Newegg. But everything else I'm ordering off of Amazon. Unless there's some type of shocking sale going on Newegg with one of these items over the next couple months, it's going to be coming from Amazon. But that's it. I just want to just wrap it up now. Video's gone long enough. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.